Okay, so now we're going to open up the control panel and show you what's inside. First thing I want you to notice on the left here is that we have this knurled knob. It's like a friction lock. So you're just going to twist it clockwise to the left, and that's going to steady the lid on your control panel. Okay, so it's not going to tip backwards or fall forward on you in the wind or something like that. The first thing you want to do, or the second thing you want to do on here is find the power cord and get your power cord out. The control panel is surface powered, so it's 110 to 240. It's universal AC power, which means that you can plug it in any socket that will accept it, a grounded socket, or you can run it off a 1,000, 2,000 watt gasoline generator, or like the 800 watt inverter that we showed you when we opened up the ROV case. The second important thing coming out of the back here is what we call a whip. This is where you're going to connect your tether. It's going to connect to your submersible. So we pull those out first to make sure they're clear. The main component of the control panel is your PC here. This is going to process all the data going to and from the submersible. It's going to give you your live video feed. It's also going to capture all of your video and still images onto the hard drive here, so you can simply export them with a USB stick or whatever, and deliver those as you need to. This computer is on a cradle here, and when we get ready to pilot, we're going to pull the cradle up and we're going to send it back, and then we're going to open the lid and we're going to push that back. So what we have now is, if you have the external monitor in your case, your ICB, some do, some don't if you ordered it. For this example here, we're going to show it with. Now we have a 2-screen workspace. So everything is running off of Windows 7 off the Dell PC here. So with this, we can extend the display on the screen. It gives us much more real estate to move windows if we're using a sonar, multiple windows, things like that. So we're going to fire up the computer in a bit here, and we're going to show you the VideoRay Cockpit interface. But for now, we're just going to go over the anatomy of the control panel. So this is a typical setup right here. You have tether coming out, power coming out. Your computer is set up on its cradle, and you're ready to go. So next thing we got to do is connect the ROV, power up the system, throw the sub in the water.